Hey everybody. Hey Holly. Hey Matrix. Just gonna wait for a few more people to hop in before we get started on everything. Sounds so loud when I shake my drink.
So what's everybody up to today? Hi, Lori.
Hey Gabriella. Hey Lori.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Yes, Gabriella. I was so happy when I woke up this morning. I had my voice. That warm tea with honey and lemon helped amazingly. That's what I was sipping on yesterday. As hot as I could stand it, I was sitting there sipping on it and then went to sleep, woke up today, and I have my voice back. My throat's still sore, but at least I can talk. Because not talking for a day was driving me insane. Oh
Matrix.
crap, I wasn't clicking on the things. Y'all bear with me. I'm kind of low on energy today, so I'm not thinking. Yeah, see, I ain't even got my banner up either. Yep. Glad to hear your voice, Holly said. Thank you, Holly. And you, Gabriella, Holly. Holly said, Granny Beans took me and Baby Beans out today for lunch. That's awesome, Holly.
Where'd you go?
Good. Yes, it does me too. Yeah, I was surprised by how good it helped because I was thinking when I laid down, I was like, great, I'm going to have another day to wake up to tomorrow with no voice. I'm going to have to cancel my Sunday live. And I woke up and had it, and I was like, awesome. So thank you, Gabriella. Is that a dog or a bird? What are you hearing? The dog in the living room? I take it because that would be Blue, which is a dog, and he does this like high pitched squeal slash howl thing, and yeah.
Hi, Sky.
Hey, awesome. Hey, Sky. Glad to see y'all are making it here. And thanks, Gabriella. How are you feeling, Gabriella and Ashley? Um, my throat is still sore. I've got my voice back though, but my throat is still sore and I'm just kind of down on energy. That's my biggest issue is just not having energy. I feel drained, if that makes sense. I'm just very tired today, I guess. But I didn't want to cancel my live, so at least I got a voice that I can use on the live. I could be lower energy today, but at least I'm on here. Matrix said, yes. Gabriella said, hi, Sky. I am doing great. Awesome, Gabriella. Guy said, hi, Ashley, Earl, Holly, Gabriella, Lori. That's the way I should start doing it. And I hop in one, it's just start listing them all in one.
Hi, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen. Holly said, we got Chinese. Earl and went to pick up the cake we ordered at the boba tea place.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's her Holly Beans, her baby Beans' birthday.
Yep, today is.
Yeah, well, I think baby Beans was yesterday's and hers is tomorrow, so they're doing it today.
Oh, I thought her birthday was today.
It's either today or tomorrow, she said.
Or no. Whenever we did her live, it was the next day after that. So that would have been yesterday then,
Yeah,
right?
I think it was Baby Beans was first and then her. And then they just do it in between.
Oh, I am, Sky. That I am. I'm
Amira.
just sitting here talking to y'all. Maureen said hi, all. Hello, Maureen. Oh, Sky said glad to hear it, Gabriella. Yes. Sky said hi, Maureen. Gabriella said my binder is saving me. What is that? And Sky said yum, Holly. All hope baby beans had fun. Yes. Hey, Alira. Hey, everyone. So glad you got your voice back, Ash. Yes. Me too. That was my one thing I was worried about. I could be low on energy, that's fine, but I needed my voice because I was going to have to hurt Earl if I didn't get my voice back soon. He was not relaying messages the way he was supposed to. Gabriella said, hi, Maureen. Holly says, Earl is right here yesterday and me.
That's hers.
Wait. Yes. Okay. Earl is right. Hers yesterday and me tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for clarifying, Holly. And Lyra said, Sky. Guys, Gabriella with the praying hands. Guy said, hi, Lyra. Holly said, hers. Maureen said, hi, Sky. Gabriella, hi, Lyra. Maureen says, hi, Gabriella. And Holly says, yep, I think y'all's pup wants to panel up. No, if he got up here, I'm telling y'all, he has a lot of issues. He's a rescue and he requires a lot of attention. He has seizures and has this issue where he literally will walk around and whine most of the day. And he's got medication that he's on and stuff to help him, but
seizures and everything.
yeah, but he's worth it. It's just picking him up. When if you pick him up, he'll start doing the whining thing a lot, and it makes me feel bad because I feel like when we pick him up that it's hurting him, but it's not. It's just the sound he makes me feel that way. Gabriella said I have a belly binder keeping things stable. Oh, okay. Yep. Sky said, oh wow, Holly, I missed that. Happy early birthday. Yes, happy early birthday, Holly. And Alira said that dang Earl guy not relaying messages right. I know, right? Oh, I was gonna hurt him last night, y'all. Maureen said happy birthday, Mom and Baby Bean. Holly said, I hear him back there. Oh yeah, he's over here. He's just being quiet again. Maureen said, hi, Alira. And Holly said, that's how my dog sounds when you touch his feet. He screams like this, that too, for no reason. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why they do that, but it makes me feel bad because I think I'm hurting him. And I'm like, I don't know, I can't do it. See, look, Sky said you did good, Earl.
You had me talking the whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think there might have been a slight reason why I had you talking the whole time. It's not my preference.
But I'm not the talker.
You were yesterday. I was still trying to talk yesterday, even though I couldn't. I was getting out a whole lot of whisper. Lyra said, hey, Maureen. And Holly said, I know.
What's everybody been doing besides Holly? She answered.
Well, everybody else wasn't in here yet when you asked the question. Y'all see, that's why he wants to be quiet. Because he wants to say his little comments and then go back to being quiet. Y'all see how he is. Lyra said, you're supposed to talk on panel. Exactly. See?
But it's your face.
Yeah.
If people come in,
I can't help that two faces don't fit in there unless they're zoomed way out.
But if people come in and it's your face up there and they hear me talking, they're gonna be like, "What kind of What kind of thing did we just stumble into?
That's the fun of it. Make them wonder. Alira said, feeling like crapola now, girl, I know.
Holly.
I know the feeling. That's about the only thing I got going today is low energy. I cannot get myself to feel like doing anything to save my life. Like I really can't. And Matrix said, that's Earl. Holly said, you backseat paneler. Ye old said, hey y'all. Hey ye. Alira is laughing her butt off. Then Alira said, hey Matrix. And Holly said, no, you didn't catch it, did you? Yeah, see, that's what I'm.
No,
No, she's talking to Alira
no.
because Alira's been around it
Oh yeah, okay.
a lot, and that's what I'm hoping because, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. And Gabriella said, ye old drawing is today, she said, so I have been watching for her. Maureen said, hi, Matrix. Matrix said, hey, Alira. Maureen said, hi, ye. Matrix said, hey, Maureen. Alira said, not sure, Holly, but I'm thinking probably. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, ye said, Gabriella, I thought I was dying. I didn't do it yet.
What?
I have no idea. And then Holly said, I'm thankful it seems to be more mild this round. That lung stuff was so scary. Yes. It's I will say that the worst part has been the sore throat. That's why I say that's the one thing that still hasn't gone away. I had a raspy voice for a while, then I had the day of no voice at all. Then today it's back to just a sore throat plus zero energy. And like I could literally sleep all day. That's what I could be doing right now is just sleeping. And I didn't want to do that though, because I mess my days and nights up enough. But it is easier this time because it's not hitting the lungs as hard. Now the upper part of my chest when I cough burns, but that's probably I'd say that part and the throat is like the worst of it. I mean, besides typical body aches, but that's with anything. That's even with regular flu. Gabriella said, hi, Yee. I've been watching for you. I also sent you an email. Alira said, yes, my boys had a very sore throat. Yeah, that's the worst part, Alira. It sucks. That sore throat is no joke. That's when you'll know you have it, Alira, when you start having a sore throat. That no matter what you do, it feels like the back of your throat stays dry. And she said, that's all my boys did was sleep. Yep. That's all I feel like doing. I'm just trying to push through it. I don't like just say laying around and sleeping, and I get yelled at a lot for it because it's the whole when you're sick, that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't like doing that. I don't like say just sitting around, especially with everything that there is to take care of. Thankfully, Earl's been, taking care of a lot of it, but still.
Somebody got to.
I know. And he said, I've been so sick, I felt like my face was shattering. Headache was worst for me. I wrote crazy girl. I almost went back to the hospital. I'm confused.
Tell me she been sick.
Well, yeah. Oh, a face shattering headache. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what got me lost was the face shattering part. Because I was thinking that she was saying like her face was hurting her so bad. So where I got confused. I missed the headache. Okay. And then Alara said, ugh, I'm loading up on vitamin C right now. Hey, that's the best thing to do. And if you do start getting a sore throat, take a note from Gabriella and drink warm tea with honey, and I put lemon in mine as well, but honey. It helps soothe your throat. That's what got me my voice back. Matrix said, I will talk to you guys later. Oh, Matrix. Where you going? Holly said, oh man, ye. Alara said, okay, Matrix, see you later. And Holly said, Matrix, where you going? Holly said, park your ass, sir. And then, really, Earl? He said, okay, Matrix, I guess you can leave. Matrix, I want to know where you're going first. I put the link. Alira. She laughing at Holly. And Gabriella said, I hope they helped you, Yee, and you're feeling better. Yes, hopefully. I'm tired of us all being down. Because it's like we all went down at the same time.
There's a lot of people down right now, though.
I know, and I'm over it. I want to start hearing some good news. Well, I was at 12. I went down to 7. I'm telling you, I'm low energy. People probably came in and was like, nope, she's boring. Holly said, I hate that for everyone. Yes, that's what I mean by it, Holly. I just hate that everybody's gone down, especially all at the same time. Yeah, Alira said, for real, what the heck? Gabriella said, Matrix, hope you're feeling better too. Yeah, I'm just wondering where he went because he said talk to you guys later and he ain't said nothing since. Maureen said, I don't remember if I said hi to Pretty Girl and Earl. Hi, guys. I don't remember if you did either, but that's okay. Hello now.
Yeah, I think we said, huh?
I believe so, but this guy said, sorry, had to tell my mom some. Wait, what? Sorry, had to tell my mom some oil into on restoring sense of smell for her coworker.
Well,
Oh, okay. Okay, she's talking about the essential oils.
yeah. What did you use for vitamin C? Orange juice.
Yeah. And then Lyra said, I fell asleep on Crazy Girls last night. I was so tired. Girl, I know. I knew you fell asleep or something because you got quiet and I was like, oh, she's gone. This guy said, Lyra, check your message for my health tip for a drink you can get at the store for, or someone can get for you, hopefully. Is it a drink that helps with this stuff, Sky? Because I will gladly take that tip. And Alira said, Holly, lots and lots of orange juice and emergency.
Yeah, orange juice has a lot of vitamin C in it.
Yeah. I was just wondering if vitamin or foods were better to get the nutrients.
No, I don't know on that.
I don't know. I would think the vitamins, because some foods it's cooked out of it.
No.
Like when you cook certain foods, a lot of the nutrients and stuff from it on certain foods gets cooked out of it. So I would think the vitamin itself, but
You might be
I
able,
don't know for sure.
but then again, you might be able to get, say,
Gabriella, she said I have a stockpile of emergency C.
you might be able to get, say, vitamin C in like a pill form at a higher milligram than what's in, say, orange juice or other stuff that has vitamin C in it.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I'm not a health expert. It is a tonic with water. It is a tonic water with, what is that word? Quinine? Quinine? How do you say that, Sky?
Shoot, fine.
What?
It made me think of that one.
Oh, Family
Yeah,
Feud, that cupine.
chupine.
Because he said name a, oh,
The
what was it?
name a word that goes with pork.
Pork. Yeah, that goes with pork. And he got to that one dude, and that guy said cupine.
Ain't no damn word.
It was funny though.
She said, "I'm not
Guy
sure
said
how to."
dang phone. She said, I think that's how you spell it. Girl, I don't know if that's how you spell it or say it. You're doing better than me.
She said, "I'm not sure how to pronounce."
Well, we gonna call it quinine. Holly said, I used to drink emergency, but I got stopped because I read something about it not being useful. What? That's a new one. This guy. Quinine? What?
You got me. He's speaking foreign languages.
Yeah, I'm lost, y'all. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna start calling it cupine just to get the laugh out of it. Except for I can't walk in a store and tell them I need the tonic water with cupine in it. They're gonna look at me like I've lost my mind. This is a very quiet and boring live. I already know.
Well, you don't feel good.
Well, I know, but still, it's hard to do one and carry one when you're not feeling good. You can only fake feeling good for so much and for so long. This guy laughing with the smiles. Holly said, we got you. Oh, man.
At least it warmed up today.
Yeah. Whew. Yes. Here I am yawning. Holly said, I was so glad you helped me.
I felt
Who,
awkward.
Holly? Oh, girl, tell me about it. It is very awkward up here, especially when I'm alone up here. And I help everybody, like when they don't want to be alone and stuff on panels. That's why I like to help everybody because I know what it's like being up here by yourself and not liking how it feels. But that's all right. We'll push through it somehow. At least y'all are here. Alira said emergency has lots of vitamins that your body needs. So it's very helpful. Now, it might not protect you from getting sick, but it helps with the vitamins your body needs. That makes sense. Oh my goodness. I know you hear him.
Yes, I hear him.
Alira said, you're doing great, Ash. Just wing it. Hey, girl, that's what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I'm here and we're going to take it from there. Ooh, yummy. Holly said, I found some pina colada emergency on Amazon. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even a drinker, but pina coladas are good. I'll go and get a pina colada, like a virgin pina colada, just because they're good. And then there's sometimes where about once a year I'll get me just a pina colada and enjoy it.
She said I'd rather have that over the raspberry in the
Oh,
store.
I can't
Yeah.
do raspberry. I can't. I can eat a real raspberry, like the actual raspberries, but I can't do raspberry flavored stuff.
I'd much rather have the pina colada one than the raspberry one, though, if I got choices.
Yeah. Holly said, yup. Alira said, I got the orange flavor so I can mask it with the orange juice. Hey, that's smart.
Hey, just
Sky
don't
said
get
those are good, aren't they, Sky?
don't get too much in your system, though. Remember when They told your grandma to eat the bananas for
No,
cramps.
okay, but that's different because the bananas was the potassium, and she ended up getting an overdose in potassium because she had a quack for a doctor at the time. Oh my goodness. That decided to tell her that she needed to eat, I think it was like 12 bananas a day. And so she was sitting there trying to eat 12 bananas a day. And it ended up causing her to go into a potassium overdose. And she like passed out. Her blood pressure went through the roof. It was not good. You do have to be careful with certain things like that. But I hate the taste of vitamins. Alira, I do too. Sky said, Alira, I got the women's gummies vitamins on Amazon. See, and I don't know, I get weary about getting stuff that you ingest from like Amazon. I don't know. But I've never really been big ordering stuff from Amazon. I got my hammock off of Amazon, if that counts. But you can't eat it. Bug. No, oh my goodness. Hey, really, y'all? Now, y'all are going to start going because they're out there going. There's something else. That baby is so rotten. I know, right? Now it's got the one in here going. This guy said, oh my God, yeah. It was not good. Alira said I could probably do gummies. Yeah, y'all remember them Flintstone vitamins from like way back there? Because I was able to do those, kind of. I just didn't like the chalkiness of them, but the flavor wasn't bad. Holly said I could drink gallons of orange juice. Girl, you better not. Yeah, both of y'all. I know orange juice is good, but you shouldn't drink that much of it. My vitamin D is gummies. Oh, wow. They want more food.
Yeah,
Go figure.
that's one way to get them to shut up.
Well, they literally just ate this morning. And then they ate at like 12. So they're eating a little early, but that's all right. And then Alir said, for real. Holly, me too. Sky said, right, Holly, I love OJ. And Holly said, hi, Pulp. Uh-oh. Sky said, yes, my mom would never buy me those, only once in a great while. She said, those are just like candy. Girl, I wanted to eat them like candy. The Flintstone vitamins.
Oh yeah.
And then Alira said, oh my God, yes, I have a meme of those. I'm going to send it to you so you can laugh. Okay. And Gabriella said, laughing my ass off. That's what I do, pretty girl. Oh, we got it. I'm still here, y'all. Just so y'all know. Okay. Papa Wilma, I'm healthy.
Can you still get them things?
I don't know if you can still get them or not, but that's great.
I remember them when I was a kid.
Oh, that was great. Gabriella said I can't do gummies. They dissolve too fast to help me. I will say I do gummies, y'all, but it's not vitamins per se. Holly said them cough drops, red ones that taste like candy, didn't help a thing. Holly, I used to take it's still the ones that I go for. Ludens. Yeah, it's called Ludens.
Yeah, when we can find them.
Yeah, whenever I can find them, I go for the Ludens because they actually help, but oh, they're good. The cherry ones taste like you're just sitting there eating a jar of cherries.
Yeah, they don't have that cough drop taste to them.
Nope, because I can't do that cough medicine flavor of anything. Ugh. when you already don't feel good. Alira's dying. She knows that I seen that meme. This guy said, Holly, yes. I said, darn it, Gabriella. Alira said, I think I saw them at Walmart or Target. Yeah, I think Walmart's where I seen them. Gabriella said, doctor told me Flintstone because I have vitamin needs of a child. Hey, I think I might always need Flintstone vitamins. Them things are just, that's probably the only vitamin I would actually look forward to taking. I'm not very good with taking medicine though, y'all, in any form. Like, I have to, but I don't like it. It's something that, I don't know, the feeling of a pill, capsule, anything like that, just going in my mouth, I don't know. It makes my stomach upset.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So that's why I only do that, like, if I'm absolutely to the point where I cannot handle whatever I'm going through at that moment, that's when I'll go ahead and take something. But, and I'm not supposed to be doing it that way. I'm supposed to be doing it every day and stuff, but no, I can't. The doctors want me taking too much, in my opinion. Elvira said, oh my God, Holly, I will spit out a cough drop so fast. Can't do it. Exactly.
Yeah, I can't do them halls and
Yeah.
shit like halls. I can't do that.
If it's got that cough drop flavor to it, I can't do it. And that's why I like the Ludens, because they don't taste like the uh, cough drop thing or cough medicine, however you say it.
I'd never even heard of them until you.
And then, well, because that's what my mom used to give me. Because she knew that every time she tried to get me to take a cough drop, a regular cough drop, I wouldn't do it. And so she went and found the Luden's cough drops, and I said, these I could do. This isn't a cough drop. This is candy.
I'd rather drink NyQuil than suck on the damn Hall's cough drop.
I can't do NyQuil, Dayquil, none of that. Ugh, no.
I'd rather drink that nasty shit than suck on a damn Hall's cough drop.
I don't want none of it. I don't like the way that stuff makes me feel. I don't like the way that it tastes. I don't like nothing about it. Gabriella said Flintstone complete with iron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta get that iron in you.
Guy said that's the brand, I think. Oh, the Ludens. I know they've been around for a while. Alira said I'd rather die coughing than suck on a cough drop. Alira, I'm right there with you, girl. This guy said, oh wow, Gabriella. And then this guy said, dang it, Alira. And Gabriella said, yes, bariatric surgery. Alira said, me neither. Me neither, Ash. I don't like liquid medicines. I can only do pill form. Yeah. Me and liquids are not friends, especially, I don't know if it's that flavor. And they say, well, just take a drink after it. That don't help. That cough medicine stuff, those medicines, they stick to your tongue or something. They stay on them taste buds, no matter what you drink afterwards.
Yeah, you don't like what Holly said either.
The worst thing in the world to me is the secrets or that shit that you spray and numbs. I can't stand any of that, Holly. Yep, that chloroseptic spray, Alira. Yep. That's y'all. Now y'all see why I'm dealing with just my throat being the way it is, because I don't do none of that crap. I'll sit here and cough. I'll have my throat being sore and burning me. I'll even let it take my voice, but I'm not going to let myself get to a point of having to use that spray or secrets, because yeah, I'm 100% there with Alira. I'd gag on that stuff. It numbs too much. It's like it numbs everything but the spot that actually hurts in your throat anyway. What's the point?
I'd rather put some Vicks on my chest or on my throat.
Holly said, she said, ugh.
Yeah.
The Lyra dying. Lyra said, yes, exactly, Ash. Yeah.
I'd rather put some Vicks or something on my chest.
Now, yes, I've done that, and that's only because being raised by my grandparents, they did things the old-fashioned way, and she pulled out that Native American in her and decided she was going to get that Vicks and then a warm washcloth and put it over your chest. After she rubbed Vicks vapor rub on your chest, she'd put that warm washcloth over it, and then she'd tell you to go lay down. if you weren't already laying down when she came in there to do that.
Hey, Holly,
Yes, just like Oragel. Holly, I hate Oragel. It hurts the teeth worse
I can give you a secret on that.
because it's got like sugar in it
Mm-hmm.
that causes it to have that like pain. It'll end up causing you more pain.
Well, it's made with sugar, and I had a dentist straight tell me, don't
Same here,
use
Alira.
don't use Oragel because it has sugar in it. It will numb it for a second, but then when that pain comes back, it's gonna come back 10 times stronger because you put
I'm
sugar on the problem.
I'm curious to know what jackass decided to put sugar in something that goes in your mouth when your teeth hurt you.
I don't know.
Like, really? Who
Yeah.
was making it and thought that would be a funny, sick joke to play on some people? Their mouth's hurting them or their teeth are hurting them. Let's have them put some stuff directly on, say, their teeth that's going to hit the nerve when it's got sugar in it. Because I've made that mistake before. Holly said my mom used to warm it up by the fire and put it on my chest. Oh, the Vicks? Holly said that's horrible. Yes. Lyra said my son hated me because I caked on the Vicks on him. Hey, it helps. He might be mad all he want to be, but it helps.
Yeah, it will open you up to where you can breathe better.
Yes, it will. I've sat there before and just opened the jar of Vicks and sat there and smelled it just to help me breathe. And them little Vicks vapor inhalers for your nose,
Mm-hmm.
I've used those. Oh, Holly said, right. And then Holly said, I'm guessing it's probably like a binder for the pain meds. What's a binder for the
She
pain
talking
meds?
about what Gabriella was talking about.
Oh, okay. And then Holly said, yeah, the Vicks. And Alira said, but Vicks does feel soothing. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Holly said, I do that. I do that too. Sniff, sniff. Yep. Yes, I will sniff the bottle. Yep.
Yeah, because it helps
We all
open up
do.
your airway.
It does. It helps you breathe. If you're sitting there
Mm-hmm.
feeling like you can't breathe right, just open up that jar of Vicks. Whether you want to put it on you or not, sit there and smell it. You'll start breathing better.
No, she said no
No,
to
the sugar in Oragel.
what you. That's what she was saying right to.
Oh, we all a bunch of Vicks sniffers. Yeah, we are. But it helps. And Gabriella said I use Vicks on my granddaughter on bottoms of her feet, chest, and under nose. Oh yeah, that's Gabriella. You do what my grandma does.
Hey, Lori, I'm right there with you on that one.
Oh yeah, exactly, Lord. Matter of fact, when the first thing of COVID was going around, that's exactly what my grandmother made for both me and Earl when we got it, because she didn't get it, but we did. And she made us both hot toddies and had us drink it. And oh my goodness, that woman went a little strong on alcohol. Because she's sitting there going, no, drink it all. I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she said, no, drink it all. It's not going to work if you don't drink it all. She made me drink that whole glass of it. And this was a tall drinking glass, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of it, I don't know if it helped me feel better, if I just had a good buzz going, but some worked.
It knocked us out. I know that. We went
Yeah,
to sleep.
I was feeling okay. And then I came in the room, laid down, and I was out.
But they do work.
Oh, yeah. She said, so I guess it was happy hour to knock me out. I'm old, so back then they did that. Hey, Lori, my grandma did it to us, and that was just when COVID hit the first time when it hit, like when it first started.
Yeah, but it's some old remedies from back in the day.
But they work.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff
That's
does.
just like have y'all ever, this may sound very weird to a lot of y'all, but it's old Native American remedy thing that if your leg ever goes to sleep on you, you lick your finger and you make an X over your shin, and it will stop the like tingling and needle feelings that are going through your legs from falling asleep. It sounds super strange, but I promise you it actually works. I thought my great grandma was crazy when she told me this, but I tried it the next time my legs went to sleep and it worked. I don't know how, I don't know why. Holly said, I love the Vicks shower steamers. Have y'all tried that? I don't think so. Alyra said, LOL, Lori. And this guy said, I use that every night when I was pregnant. My sinuses were affected and my hands would be asleep a lot too. Oh, wow. Alyra said, I haven't, Holly, but I might be going to grab some if I get sick real bad. Whatever works. That's what I say. Whatever makes you feel better, go for it.
Lori.
I was 6 or 7 years old. Oh my God, they would be in trouble nowadays. Oh, I know. I know. The things that they did, that's just like when we were a baby. Like my great grandma used to rub whiskey on our gums for us teething.
Yeah.
She'd rub whiskey on our gums, and I was a little baby. Nowadays, try that and see what happens. You end up getting CPS knocking on your door.
You're going to jail for child endangerment.
But it helped.
Yeah, it helped.
They're so against all these remedies that actually worked. It's not like you're getting a baby just putting some booze in the bottle.
Yeah.
You're just rubbing it on their gums and it helps.
But they don't look at it that way nowadays.
No, I know they don't.
They got medicines for that.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Medicines don't seem to work like the remedies do. I don't know. I like little home remedies and stuff over medicines. If I can use a home remedy versus a medication, I will. Holly said, I hate that. They are kind of expensive. You only get 3 for like $6, but it's worth it. What is he doing?
I don't know what his issue is. I fed him. So
but he's okay, though. He's just walking around whining.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as he's all right. Guy says, I have Holly. And then she said, oh, wow. Holly said, I will try it. And then Holly said the FBI would knock your door, and Lori, yeah.
Yeah, nowadays. Yep.
Holly said they're listening. That's fine. They can listen. They're going to be bored as heck. Gabriella said, oh, yes, us too. Whiskey for teething. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It helps. Lori said, me too. Toothache medicine. Yep. That stuff works. I don't care what nobody says. Them old remedies and things. I trust those over the medications. I really do.
She said he's cute because you ain't paying attention to him.
I know. And we were just out there. That's probably what it is, because we were out there cooking supper. I was making pork ribs and mashed potatoes, corn, all that stuff. And he's been whining ever since. So maybe that's what it is. But he doesn't get table food. So he's probably throwing a fit that he's not getting any because he knows he's not allowed to have it. But he had to smell it because I cooked it. I'm lucky I'm not an alcoholic, girl. Same here.
Yeah, my dad drank like a fish.
Holly said, I wish they would listen to me and my boring ass. Girl, I don't know how to get more people say over and stuff. I try. I get some people that come in and then they like stick around for a few of them and then they don't come back, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. I'm just glad that y'all still keep coming back. So y'all must think we're okay. Gabriella said, Dad did fill my bottle up with beer one time, made me so sick. Mom got on him and he never did it again. I bet not, Gabriella. My dad was full German, she said. Lyra said, we're giving helding tips. No problems with that. Go away, cops. Yeah, exactly. We're just giving health tips. Sky. And then Holly said I was talking about the FBI.
No, I don't want to talk to them people.
Oh, she's saying I wish they would listen to me and my boring ass. Hey, either way, if they feel like listening to me over here, then
they can listen.
They must not have nothing better to do. If the FBI's sitting here listening to me, I mean,
hope we can make you laugh at least.
Seriously, hope you get a few chuckles out of us.
Other than that, you ain't gonna get much.
No. Lear said we could send the FBI to Don and Candace. There you go. While y'all busy sitting here listening to us, why don't y'all go do your actual job? Really, Raja?
Nasty ass, bro. You burp like a damn man.
Oh God, no! She burps like a bull. Where is the AC button? Cause it's hot.
No, you had it.
You always say I've had it when
'Cause
you lose something. No,
if it
it's you
was up to
losing
me, it'd be
something.
off.
It is off,
I
duh.
know.
Hence why I need it.
Exactly.
That tells me that you got it.
65 is too damn cold.
It ain't on 65. It's on 66.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. People are gonna listen in and think we are killing him out there.
and he's out there by himself.
I know. That's the worst part of it. He said, "Ay, ay, ay." That's what it sounded like. I don't know where it's at. Raja, your big ass. Whew. All right. It's seriously getting hot. Y'all, I'm sorry I put this on pause. Hold on.
Did you see what Holly said?
She said they gonna listen to me fussing and cussing. Lyra said she laughing at Holly, and Holly said apparently she toots like one too.
Yeah, because it was all hers.
Yep. And then Lyra laughing her butt off. There it is. Found it. Yay. There. That's one thing I'm not good with, y'all, is being hot. Um, I have no idea what that means, but it's to you, Gabriella. Ye said, Gabriella, YGM, heart. I don't know what abbreviations mean, so.
I'm good enough knowing what LOL and all that shit means.
Yeah.
Once it got past that and the new, say, version of abbreviating words and stuff, I don't know.
Well,
You
hopefully
got mail.
Gabriella, as long as Gabriella knows what she's talking about, that's all that
She
matters.
said you got mail.
Oh, all you had to do was say AOL. I'd have known it by that then. You've got mail.
You got mail.
And see, that's the weirdest part. I'm the youngest one in here, and yet I'm the furthest behind on stuff like that. If that don't tell you how much, like, or how little I socialize.
Yeah, I don't know it either. I can't keep up with kids nowadays.
Gabriella said, thank you. Lyra said, I feel so out of the loop. I haven't been on YouTube all day. Girl, me neither, really. I was sitting there getting pictures together and in order so that I could do a video to show kind of how the kitchen table that we did was made. And
just off of a bunch of pictures.
Well,
we
yeah,
didn't record none of it.
no, we didn't do a video on it, but it's pictures that I'm gonna put together and stuff, telling what step it is and all that, and upload it just so y'all can kind of see
How
the
that
first thing.
process went.
Yeah. Well, it makes it look a lot shorter and easier in the pictures, though.
Yeah. Because
I wish it was as easy as the pictures made it look. That'd have been great. We could have done like 4 tables in that time if it was that easy.
Oh yeah, I would say we weren't on nobody's panel or nothing like that. We weren't even thinking about say YouTube then as far as
No, the most we were doing with YouTube then was letting one of those say true crime drama channels and stuff play while we were working on the table and stuff or doing any resin stuff. That was the most we were doing back then. We hadn't met anybody yet or started talking or anything in chats really. We were more just lurking. We started off as lurkers, y'all.
No.
That's why we don't mind having lurkers over here, because we started off lurking.
But like every time I'd say a step on it or say we did more on it, I kept taking pictures. So I mean you got pictures of it.
Oh wow. Sky said, Ashley, you are closer to my sister's age than me. She was born in 1993. Yep, she's 3 years younger than me.
No, she yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Were you really about to say she's 3 years older than me? I'm supposed to be the one bad at math. What
Yeah.
happened?
I'm over here enjoying myself. Thank you.
Well, and Alira said, "For real, you miss a day in YouTube, you're way out of the loop. Shit is always going down." That's very true, Alira. He said, "I only know a few like the YGM, LOL, and shaking my head. It took me forever to figure out what it all meant." ISO is a phone, right?
Yeah.
That's so true, Alira. I've been using Walmart delivery. I don't have to even leave my house now. I'm a hermit. I don't leave the property.
I know a lot of people use that.
Ain't nothing wrong with lurking, Alira said. You dang right ain't nothing wrong with lurking. And then he said, "Me too, Lori. It's great, isn't it? It's always great being a hermit. I'll leave the house, but I won't leave the property. Like, unless I absolutely have to."
Well, I don't.
He said, "LOL, Alira." Lori said, "I love Walmart delivery." Holly said, "I love Walmart delivery. Walmart Plus is amazing." Yep.
I, I could see where that is a positive because I hate when we absolutely because we don't usually go to Walmart. We go to the other grocery store and say when we absolutely have to go to Walmart for like dog food or whatever.
It's get in, get out, and
Yeah,
leave.
I
It's
hate
literally
going there.
I follow what Walter says from Jeff Dunham. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
Yeah, I hate going
That is what
there.
I follow.
So I can see where that delivery is like a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prevent you from having to go to Walmart. Make
Yeah.
Walmart come to you, minus the people.
Oh, the iOS is in search of. I didn't know that.
Oh, no, didn't know that either.
Come on, EO. We learning stuff today. Keep it up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it was hold on. I can't say that out loud.
What? Did you see what she said?
What?
You're right there.
There, I sent you. Yeah, know something. Let me know if you've seen this person. Um, yes. So this person. Oh, oh. Um,
No, I hate going to Walmart.
well, I don't know if you heard me, but there you go, Lyra. Walmart is the closest and cheapest. No, we got a cheaper grocery store around here that say it's cheaper and closer and less people. Alira said, "I love me some Walmart. I ain't gonna lie."
No.
Ollie said, "I'd rather Target, but it's out of the way for me." Girl, it's out of the way for me too. In order to get to Target, I've got to make a 45-minute drive. Something I'm
Yeah.
not doing very often.
That was my stepmom when Target blew up. She was like, I'm not going to Walmart no more. I'm going to Target. I'm like, okay, what's the difference?
And ye said, talk about whiskey. When we were little, my family ran moonshine, so we got moonshine and a piece of rock candy for everything. If you had pneumonia, got a shot of moonshine like a piece of rock candy. Yep. If you broke your leg, you got a shot of moonshine and a piece of rock candy. It didn't matter what was wrong with you besides moonshine and a piece of rock candy fixed it. Yep, it did.
Yeah, that's how they thought though. That's but it worked.
Holly said, oh no, Target isn't that far. Just wouldn't go after work. That's a weekend trip. Oh no. I just, I don't know. I don't like making long trips unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah,
She said, now I do hate going to Walmart, though. People piss me off.
yeah.
That's exactly why I don't like going to Walmart because the way that there's so many people there and the way they are. Holly said my grandpa was a trader. A what? A trader? Apparently he healed bones with stuff like that too. I know I'm saying that word wrong. Oh, Maureen said, bye, guys. Bye, Maureen. Thank you for stopping by and seeing us and hanging out with us. I'm sorry that today's a low energy live, but thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. I know we're not getting most of our people that we normally have, but I will say, y'all are committed, and I'm happy to see it. It makes us feel loved. Because I know I'm always seeing Holly, Alira, Sky, and Lori, and then Matrix usually when he's
Yeah.
feeling okay. That's say the ones that are always like in here, my peoples.
She said,
It works, but it ain't no wonder we got a whole couple generations of addicted people. Yeah. Holly said, no, no, not a traitor. Oh, see, and I knew I was saying that wrong. It's a French healer, like an old time thing. Oh, okay. My bad, Holly. You mean like a, well, no, that'd be a tincture. They like make a tincture, however you
that
say that
might be
word.
it. I don't know.
I don't know either, and I don't want to mess it up because I'm not trying to call her grandpa nothing bad, especially when he healed bones with stuff. He was like a healer. He was doing good things, so I don't want to call him something bad.
Yeah.
And Yee said, Holly, I knew what you meant. Alira said, I feel like Walmart thinks I'm a traitor when I go to Target.
Oh, yeah.
Holly said, it's like traitor. Oh, okay. Traitor.
Hmm.
Traitor. But French.
It's different.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't
it's
never
like
heard of it.
it's like a healer, but in French kind of thing. Am I understanding that correctly, Holly?
Or was it like an actual doctor?
You know what you just put in my head?
Hmm.
That song that used to be from back in school that I called the witch doctor. That shit.
Sounds fancy.
Yes, it does. Especially French, like traiteur. uh,
Yeah.
y'all forgive me. I'm stupid. I know. I do a lot of random stuff, especially low on energy. When I get low on energy and feel like cockadoodle Dundee, I end up doing a bunch of random things or saying a bunch of random things. Holly said, I wish I would have known about it before my dad passed. I found out his dad was at his celebration of life. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the Lyra is dying. Okay, now, Earl, can you handle this? Because I'm going to pass it off to you real quick so that I can run to the ladies' room.
No.
Okay.
I want to know if that's like a doctor or if it was like, what does she mean, like a healer?
Well, I called him a healer because she said he healed bones.
Yeah.
So that's why I said like a French healer kind of thing. Well, that sounds like a dog. But like I don't know. I'm afraid to keep talking about it because it sounds like I just keep saying all the wrong things.
Yeah, I'm with Illyria. It's very interesting to hear how people treat elements back in the day.
Ailments.
Ailments, yeah. Yeah. I can't read big words now. That was not my best subject in school, reading. I guess that's why I don't read many books either, because they always want to use big words, and I'm not good with them. In English or traditional folk medicine healers of South Louisiana. Hmm, I ain't never heard of that. I have to look into that and see what that is. That's intriguing. Because I bet they use, say, like natural, like, say, like the Indians, how they used to use, say, certain plants and stuff like that as medicine, or say if they had a wound or something, they would put certain plants and stuff on it to help it heal. Is it like similar to that? A friend of my dad's talked about when he was little, he would go to my grandpa for, hmm, yeah, I'm with you on that, Alira. I've heard about that stuff. I ain't ever witnessed none of it. As far as doing rituals and stuff, Holly said, I think so. All right. Yeah, I have to look into that. Because, say, some of that stuff actually does work. That's like, say, them old wives' tales or whatever. Like we were talking about them putting alcohol on our gums and stuff when we were teething and stuff like that. Oh, there's a lot of that stuff that actually works that they used to do back in the day.
Ow.
Hey, I don't want to say this word wrong
Uh-oh. What now?
because I think I know what it says, but I don't want to say that if that's what it says.
What? What are you talking about?
Read like Hollies and then that down there.
Salves.
Okay, no, I was thinking it was something else.
Hey,
What?
really?
I didn't. I done said I'm not good at reading.
It's
Spelling,
not, no,
you know damn well spelling is not my strong
it
suit.
ain't about the spelling. It's the fact that you're dyslexic. That's the problem that you have. You switch letters around so you see it as what it's not. I get what you're seeing that as, but that's not what it is. It's salves.
No, that's why I've been patiently waiting on you to come back so I could be like, hey, what is this? So I don't say the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Okay.
not even sure I know what that is.
Hold on. Yeah. You never heard, okay, like around here you'll hear Nanny will talk about it a lot. The granny salve. Because she'd make the salve to put on, like, she had different salves. Some was for if you had like callous skin from, say, working out in the yard and all that. Some would be for like if you've got actual like injuries and stuff, you know. You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Things like that. You were not clicking. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was. I was keeping up,
And
but
then you stopped when you saw the word salves.
when you came back in, and I'm sitting here saying all that, and they're probably laughing at me like, "Boy, this boy is stupid."
Said yes, yeah, yes, ye. I almost said yes, yeah. Yes, ye salves are amazing. And then he said, I went to Walmart and asked for drawing salve, and the girl looked at me like I was crazy. She has like never heard of it. I was like, okay, and how do you end up making what? And how do you end up making my own? Alira said, yes, but you can't do them now. And Holly said, you aren't going to upset me. It's okay. Who?
Me, because I was
Oh.
talking about, I thought it was one word, but
Oh boy.
that's why I said
And
they probably
Alira is
laughing at
laughing.
me.
Alira's laughing her ass off at you.
Yeah, this big dumb boy over here.
And then Yee said, yeah, because medicine and cough syrup are just moonshine with flavor in them. Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much. You drink enough of it, you will feel it.
Holly said, yep, and people would definitely call the CPS on who?
Yeah, you for
Oh, if
drinking
you
it.
did that with your kids now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
like different concoctions, Holly said. And then she said, say like you use say like you use Vicks, put I don't know, Neosporin together like concoctions.
Yeah,
She was trying to help you.
yeah.
And Sky said, I love bag balm. I use it when my feet are dry. Yeah, it's good for it. Um Yee said yes, Earl. Alira said the sad part is people abuse a lot of cough medicines and mouthwash just to get drunk or high. Girl, I know it's ridiculous. I have seen too many people go and take mouthwashes and, like you said, cough medicines and sit there and like just drink them. And I can't do all that. That actually does, and they don't realize that that's doing very bad damage to your body. And then when they actually get sick, if they're like using the mouthwash, or I mean the cough medicine, for instance, and then they actually get sick, if they've been using it just to get, say, a drunk or a high or something, it's not going to work for them because their body's going to be immune to the, say, ingredients that's in it that help. Guy said, no, Earl. And then she said, Alira with the sad face. And then she said, Alira said, like the kids doing robo for the sedated feeling. What is that?
Where you drink like a bunch of NyQuil. And see, the kids made this popular, but we done this back in the day.
Robo?
Yeah, like Robitussin or NyQuil.
Oh, okay.
You get them little like traveling size bottles and you
Yo, I
slam like
never.
four of them and you will be jacked.
Okay, I never did that.
Yeah, we
Nope.
did that way back. That was back in the 90s when we did that.
Mm.
I ruined some white
Gabriella
carpet.
say ye incoming. Ye said Anna and my ex bothering brother-in-law used to drink like shaving lotion, men's shaving lotion, and I always wonder why don't you just go get a bottle at the ABC store. Okay, thank you. Be right back.
Oh, that's nasty. Drinking shaving
It's
like lotion.
no, you're not drinking shaving lotion. My great grandpa used to do it too, and my great grandmother ended up telling him she was gonna stop allowing him to get the shaving lotion because he would take a coffee filter, take the shaving lotion, and he would like push it through that coffee filter just to get the alcohol content that's in the shaving lotion, just so he could drink. Because my great granddad was an alcoholic.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's bad when you get that bad on it, where you start doing stuff like that. You got a bad alcoholism issue. Seriously.
no, I couldn't
Is
do that.
that's called desperation.
Yeah.
That's where my great grandfather was at, was pure desperation. He also killed his liver, all of his organs really, because he would take a big chunk of ice, because back then you had to like get a big, say, block of ice and chip off of it. And he would chip that off, a chunk off, sprinkle ice on it and eat it.
Yeah, but as much as
I mean
that,
salt on it, sprinkle salt on it.
as much as the say shaving lotion costs, you can go get a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 for say couple bucks.
Now it's Mucinex and Imodium. Ooh,
Oh, I didn't know that. We were no, we were doing like.
it's in a song lyric. What?
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. You can't understand what they're saying, but that wouldn't surprise me if it was in some of them new songs.
Gabriella said, yeah, I can't do that stuff, Earl. And
Yeah.
then Alira said, now I wouldn't do no Imodium. Could you imagine being all stopped up? Your stomach would explode. I know, right? Well, then with Mucinex, though, that's meant to like break up mucus and stuff. Wouldn't you think you could end up suffocating yourself if you do too much of that and it breaks up mucus and stuff that you didn't know you had going on?
I have no idea on that.
I don't know how it works. I'm just saying, couldn't that be a possibility? It just all seems dangerous and for a trend.
Yo,
I'm not.
I didn't know that stuff
I
would
hope
mess you up like
nobody.
that.
I hope nobody that's lurking expects us to ever do any of them trends because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I ain't willing to kill myself for YouTube now. Sorry.
I ain't eating no spoonful of cinnamon. I ain't eating no Tide Pods.
No.
I ain't doing none of that stupid shit them kids do.
That cinnamon can actually kill you, by the way. That cinnamon challenge.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
actually
you
very
can throw it
dangerous.
on it.
Well, it's multiple things it can do to you. But yeah, that's one of them. You can choke on it and stuff, but if it gets in your lungs, it can actually do a lot of
Damage,
harm.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not smart. At least research the stuff before you even think about doing said challenge.
The only challenges we would probably do is like eating the chips and shit like that, the hot shit.
Oh, I would do the spicy food challenges. That's safe. You're just eating spicy food.
Yeah, we can handle that because we eat spicy food.
Yeah, that I don't mind doing stuff like that. I'm talking about like putting chemicals and medicines and stuff. I'm not gonna sit there and overdose on medication for somebody's entertainment. I'm sorry, but no. I care more about my life than that. And I got people to take care of. I can't no. Lyra said if you take a package of Mucinex, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like an upper and give you a high. No, thank you. That is crazy to know that people are doing that, but I'm good.
Yeah, just go get you a bottle of no-dos if you want to feel like that.
No, no-dos cause people like to cause car crashes and deaths and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of say semi drivers have been on no-dos and just driven right into cars because they've been so zoned out on it.
Yeah.
And Alira said, oh, guess what I got? A new vape called Wedding Cake. Ooh, it's so good. I be in the couch. Girl, now you got me wanting it. Called Wedding Cake?
I can't remember if we've had one like that or not.
I don't remember if it was wedding cake or birthday cake that we had.
Yeah, we had birthday cake. That's what it was.
Birthday cake?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I am craving some jalapeno poppers. Ooh, Gabriella, you speak in my language. Jalapeno poppers are good. Alira said, Imodium, if you take enough, it's like taking a narcotic. Oh, no.
Damn.
I
didn't know that about that stuff.
I didn't either.
I knew you could get like messed up on the Robitussin and like the NyQuil, but I didn't know as far as
But you know,
those.
You know what's trippy to me though?
Hmm.
When it comes to that kind of stuff, the narcotics and stuff, I have prescription medication that I'm supposed to take a certain amount a day. I don't even do that because I'm afraid of it, you know?
Yeah.
So to hear that people are going and getting these other medications just to say, make a high or whatever you want to call it, this like that, that concerns me deeply, you know?
Yeah. And I don't want nothing that's stopping me up like that.
No.
Like Holly said.
Yeah, exactly. Same here, Holly.
Yeah.
Hey, Holly, you know what? I'm with you though. I prefer my body running normal.
Yeah.
Lara said my vape store told me they are trying to take Delta 8 products off the shelves. Cops came in to get them down. He asked for the cease and desist and they never came back. Yeah, I know something passed in Texas where they like denied it.
Yeah, as Texas.
Yeah, as far as Texas is concerned, they ended up denying that to where they can't take it down.
Yeah, the Supreme Court denied it.
Yep, good old Texas. And she says, so I bought a bunch of vapes. That's what we did when we thought they were going to take it off the shelves here. We just bought a bunch of it. It's because we're in a legal state. Oh, yeah, so are we.
Yeah, Texas.
The only thing we're legal on is the CBD stuff, and that's what we do is CBD.
Well, if you look it up though, Texas has medical, but you've got to have a certain type of epilepsy to qualify.
Which I have, but I'm not driving all the way to Austin to the place that's got it.
And they've only got like
it's a 5-hour trip just to freaking get some weed, and I'm good.
They've only got like 3 shops, and they're all down around Austin.
I said the word.
What? No, it don't matter.
Alira said they already busted a town next to us. Oh, wow. Holly said, and over here at LSU, we're growing it. Holly said, yet we can't have it.
Yeah.
That's the kicker right there.
Uh-huh.
You growing it, can smell it, know how much it would help naturally, and can't touch it.
That's like that thing I seen. It was on YouTube. It was some news deal. They were like interviewing these people that were all pissed off in Florida because there was a like factory right there, and that's
I
all they
know.
could smell.
You showed that to me. Alira said, yes, we can have CBD, but because Delta 8 and the THCO stuff I get is a legal type of marijuana. Yes. That's what we got here. Is say the Delta 8 THCO because it is legal, but it's not like just, growing. We can't sit here and grow and have actual, you know.
We're not supposed to. People do though,
Well, I know people do.
because there's a lot of people that looked at it like it's say California or say Colorado
I was
started
supposed
it.
to say, please don't bring up California.
Well, no, but they were
I got
second.
my opinions of California, and they're not all good.
They were second line though, because Colorado did it first, and then California did it. And
No offense to anybody who lives in California, by the way.
a lot of people then just turned around and basically, well, these two states are legal. Why can't everywhere else? Everybody else should be. And I agree with that.
Holly said, confession, I've never smoked. Oh, wow.
What?
Like, never, ever, ever? Like, not even one hit? Illyria said, ooh, California got that good shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, that's why I said I got good things and bad things about California. That is one of the good things.
Would I ever live there?
No.
I done that once.
I've never done it, don't want to do it.
It's expensive to live there.
Well, it's not just that. It's, say, some of the people, the way that some of the people are.
But
They don't make themselves look good when you watch videos and stuff of California. It doesn't seem to be a place I'd want to live. It kind of worries me. Not gonna lie. Holly said, nope. Wow.
That's crazy.
Alira said, my vacation there, I was so dang high. Girl, I would be too. If I'm going to California, I promise you, I'm smoking.
That's crazy, Holly. Any certain reason why you haven't?
Lyra said Colorado stuff is good, just not as good as Cali's. See, and that's where I'd be more like okay to go is Colorado than California. Like,
Nicer scenery.
well, yes.
I can't say that much. Colorado is a whole lot nicer scenery than
Well,
say California.
and don't get me wrong, I know every state has got its crazies, but California just seems to have an abundance. And I say that with all due respect. Again, I mean no disrespect to anybody who's either living there or has family there. I mean no disrespect. She said fear. Fear of what? If you want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. We will back off, I promise. I'm just curious. That's the only reason I'm asking all these questions. Lyra said, I love Colorado. I'm moving my butt there. Hey, I would. If I had the chance to move to Colorado and Texas wasn't, say, a place that has my heart, I would move to Colorado. But I'm a Texan at heart. I can't leave it. I've tried.
Their weather's nice there. Yeah, they get snow, but say it also feels good in the summertime. It's not.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Always cold year round. They get nice weather there.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. She said, I would never live in Cali. Too many people, too many judgy people. That's exactly what I was getting at, Alira. You kind of summed up my opinion of California.
Gotta go on judge.
Well, I don't know. I'm not one of the females to sit here and be stuck up and think that I'm better than everybody. I feel as though I am equal to everybody. So when I see the California girls that act like their, nose is stuck too far up their rear end to actually make friends with anybody, I can't do that. They got their nose so far in the air, you'd think they'd smell them hurricanes and earthquakes coming. Ye said Delta 8 is less than 0.03%. Well, it's supposed to be.
Yes.
It's supposed to be. It's not always, but it's supposed to be, yes.
Yes.
Alira said Colorado. I lived there for 3 years. I cried when I left. Girl, I would. It's beautiful. Gabriella said I like dry heat. Well, Texas. Come back to Texas.
Arizona, Texas,
Yeah. Get
New Mexico.
all the dry heat you can handle.
Yeah.
Holly said, I know it's supposed to help anxiety, but I'm scared to have an adverse effect because I know it happens. It can, yes. It's rare, but yes, it can happen. But all you got to do, I had to figure this out too, Holly. You only don't sit there and smoke a whole J and don't load you a full bowl. Like just take you a couple hits and wait, or say get a vape and hit it just a couple times and wait. Play it by ear and say till you know what your limit is. Which with you never smoking before, I'd say one or two and then wait a while because you should be fine.
Yes.
All I've tried out of all that word is a gummy. Did it help you at all? Alira said Colorado winters are so beautiful. I enjoyed the snow there. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think when I think Colorado is the most beautiful is during the winters that they have. Because all the snow-capped mountains you see in the background, the snow on the trees, it's just gorgeous. Ye said, Holly, you can use CBD without THC. You could.
Yeah. But to test the waters, to say start
Yeah,
out,
you'd
just
want a
to,
little bit of THC in it if you want to test to see how you would react.
yeah, I would say do the Delta 8 before I just say smoke some regular shit.
Holly said, not here. It's swamp ass wet heat.
Yeah, they got that
Gabriella said,
sticky
yep,
heat.
Colleen. Yep, there you go.
They got that sticky heat down there.
Yep. Sky said, I never experienced any snotty people in Cali myself. I used to go there in the summer to see my cousin for months at a time. Last time I was there was 2006, though with my friend. We stayed in LA. Oh, wow. Hey, at least you didn't have to experience any of them. I don't know. I've just always, I guess, had bad luck. Holly said, let's just say I laughed a lot and slept good for sure.
Yeah.
Then that's a good reaction. That's what you're supposed to have.
Yeah, you right on point there.
Yeah.
You was in the 100% good zone.
Sky said, and in the desert, stayed at his friend's mansion in LA area. And the weekend before we got there, Quentin Tarantino was partying at that house. That's awesome, Sky.
That'd be a cool person to meet.
Yes. Gabriella said, Holly, you have overabundance of lake. Yeah, I can't say that word.
Yeah, I know it, but I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, but humidity.
Yeah.
Ye said Oklahoma got a lot of wet heat. I hate it. Oklahoma has good medical. I use Black Dahlia for pain. It's good 32%.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
This guy said I even went to school there for a few weeks when I was 14. Oh wow. Lori said I don't like the heat or the cold. He said cold kills my bones. Holly said, haha, like pee, lol. And then he said, lol, Ashley. No. Um, we are at an hour and 24, about to be an hour 25. I know this is a short live, y'all, but I'm gonna end it so that I can get me some rest because I know this is a very slow live today because I'm just not having the energy for it. And I apologize, y'all, for coming into a boring live, but thank y'all for coming and supporting us anyway because it does mean a lot to us.
Oh, that's how it is
And
here, Lyra.
yeah, she said my ex-husband's parents lives in the desert and Jesus, by 10 a.m. it was already in the 90s. Oh boy, couldn't do it. No. Uh-uh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh, Ye said, I can't either. I'm anti cold. I like the cold, but it's a weird kind of thing I have with the cold. I don't like being cold, but I like feeling the cold air hit me. I definitely don't want to be hot. And then Holly said, yeah, definitely get some rest. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And Alira said, it's okay, hun. Rest up, get better. Thank y'all. Alira said, and it wasn't boring. I enjoyed our chat. Thank you, Alira. So did we. Sky said, enjoyed hanging out with all you guys. Rest up and prayers, everyone. And Lori said, night, everyone. I hope everyone gets to feeling better. Alrighty. Um, you did great on your own. Thank you, Alira. Thank you. I tried, so thank you. I'm glad that y'all think I did good. I always enjoy chatting. And then Earl said, thank you all for hanging out. Yes, thank everybody for being here and hanging out with us. And we will see y'all for sure again on Wednesday. We will do another live. And hopefully we will be back up and running with more energy by then. Should be.
Yeah.
So, but alrighty, we will say goodbye to everybody and we will talk to y'all next time.